Vehicle break-ins are a huge problem in Wake Forest. Over 2 days in July, 26 vehicles were broken into by thieves who took nearly $6,000 worth of items, including GPS devices, iPods, and cash. Police officials say all of the break-ins could have been avoided except for one thing. All 26 vehicles were left unlocked.
I know Danforth subdivision, Fair Lake subdivision, Country Club Downs have been the ones that have recently been victims of break-ins, and it's a huge problem not only in Wake Forest but throughout the county. Most of the break-ins have been people just leaving valuables inside the vehicle, unlocked vehicles. Some have been parked in the driveway, some have been parked on the street, but that's the biggest problem, people leaving valuables inside that people just come by, suspects come by and just see it and open it up and grab it. The only time we've had where we've had a break-in where they actually break the window is when they actually see something inside, whether it be a purse, a wallet, a laptop computer, or any type of GPS unit, which is a popular item. We started back in May, started trying to attract some B&E of vehicles, break-in, just the major crimes, I guess. And we did May, June, and July so far, and with the economy like it is, people get desperate, people are out of work, it's hard to make it, and some people turn to crime. And I think this has been a tribute to the rise in crime we've had. And just for example, on B&E of motor vehicles, from June we had 7, and it increased to July to 37. So it obviously plays a part. The economy plays a part in it, and unless the economy gets better, our crime's still going to be on the rise. So hopefully, the citizens can help us help them. Well, we put out so many press releases over probably the last 2 years, and we put information on our website how people can help us and how people can help protect themselves. And people just either don't take the information and use it, or they just don't take the time to do it. And some of the things that they can do is lock your vehicle and don't leave anything. I know it's kind of hard to every day take the GPS unit out, but it doesn't take but just a few minutes. Take it out, take it inside. When you get ready to leave the next morning, put it back in there. Because if you leave valuables, they are going to break in your vehicle and get them. Most of our problems take place at night. And then another issue also is when they wake up in the morning, realize a car's been broken into, they're late for work, they don't want to have it processed, which is a huge problem, because if they don't have it processed, we don't have any chance whatsoever to have any evidence to get us on the right track and leads. And we've had that, it's been a huge problem. They just say, I don't want my vehicle processed, I don't have time. And when they don't have time, unless we got something else, information to go on, their case is going to be inactive. If you do have to, for whatever reason, leave something there, make sure you take down the serial numbers. We can at least take the serial numbers, enter it in our database, and maybe if someone stopped in another town, another county, whatever, it'll be in there. If they run that number, it'll be showed as stolen from Wake Forest. But that's another problem we run into. If they don't have the serial numbers, there's no way that we can enter it in our database as stolen, and the chances of recovery are slim.
The Wake Forest Police Department is offering the following tips to help you avoid becoming the victim of a vehicle break-in. Avoid parking near strangers, loitering, or sitting in vehicles. Before leaving your car, make sure there is nothing valuable sitting in plain sight. If you prefer not to take such items as your cell phone, wallet, or purse with you, then lock them in the trunk. Roll all the windows up all the way and lock all the doors. Finally, if you have a garage, use it. Then lock the vehicle and the garage. For more information, contact the Wake Forest Police Department at 554-6150.